Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am Oracle. I've already done one reading this morning. I've already called in my archangels, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ascended masters, okay, for protection. Alright, so we're going to move right into these messages, okay, seeing who this batch of messages are going to be for, okay. Remember, my readings are timeless. They typically happen within 2 weeks of when you receive them, depending on when you receive them, okay? So, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, who are these messages going to be for? Who are these messages going to be for? Who are these messages for today? Who are these messages for? Well, day 6 wanted to come on out, so I'll take it. Alright. Leo, okay, you'll be a Leo. We are coming in July 23rd through August 26th. Who else are these messages for, Spirit? So we have the new moon, we have Capricorn, we have New Hampshire, we have Aries. See who else, Spirit? We have July. Wednesday. We have Alaska. Washington. Confirmation. Alright. May. Thank you, Spirit. And Venus. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else, Spirit? Anyone? Let's see. I think that, no. I'll take that. Did I take that card? No. No. Okay. Let's see who else. We have Michigan. Anyone else these messages are for? For the waning crescent moon, could be significant here. And day 22nd. Okay. Is it? Today's the 21st. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday the 22nd. Okay. All right. So, hope y'all can hear me. So we got the 6th, the new moon, New Hampshire, Aries, Capricorn, Leo, July, Wednesday, Alaska, Venus, May, Washington, okay, day 22, the waning crescent moon, okay, and the 22nd are significant here. Oh, wow. That's, I'm not even gonna say it's crazy, y'all. I love what I do. I love when spirits show up and show up. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start. We're going to be coming from the Divination of the Ancients, the Angel Wisdom Tarot, the Spirit M Oracle, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, the Shaman's Dream, the Moonology, the Sacred Force, and the Universe Has Your Back. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to see what does Spirit want you all to know what's happening in the collective. What's the energy? What needs to transform, transmute, what needs to be navigated, what needs to be revealed, what is the basis of the situation that you need advice or help on, Spirit. If you're needing advice or guidance, okay. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? So we have the 9 of Cups, all right? Your wish is coming true. Your dreams are becoming a reality. This is a magical time in your life. You're going to be experiencing good fortune, all right, because your faith in the universe, knowing that all will be well, all right. Hello, Spirit. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Your seeds are well planted. This talks about investing, sowing what you have, reaping what you have sown, okay. So someone here have invested wisely, okay, and they're being rewarded here. All right, there's a need for patience, okay. This is a time for resting and for planning. There's no need to worry, okay. You have the Ace of Swords, okay. That's truth. That's truth and clarity, okay. Or new ideas, okay. Someone here is overcoming obstacles with faith, all right, believing that everything will work out. All right, someone here is able to communicate clearly and concisely, all right. The Swords is being able to remain objective, okay. This could be a new idea, but like I said, this is the Ace of Swords, so this is truth and clarity, okay. So Ace of Swords always talks about that's the truth. Spirit saying that's the truth, okay. Your dreams are coming true. There's something you've invested very wisely, okay. There's no need to worry. Things are working out, all right. Oh wow, we have the Star, okay. So the Star talks about wish fulfilling, okay, having faith in the future, okay, your dreams coming true, positive changes that bring about an end to challenging times, okay. The Star is also healing because we have the Ten of Wands right after, okay. So someone here is healing or has healed from these burdens being placed upon them, okay. So you made some sort of wish, and with the not, and this is basically saying your wish are coming true, okay. Your dreams are coming true, all right. There's no need to worry. All right, things are definitely going to be working out in your favor, okay? You may have been in the past working too many hours, okay? You may have had issues with balancing your responsibilities, okay? You may even had health problems due to stress, okay? But you're receiving some sort of wish fulfillment. Whatever you prayed for, whatever you wished for, whatever you manifested, whatever you put your energy towards, you've been working on, Spirit is now bringing that in, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. More. The Magician, manifestation. What did I say? Magic is alive. What you need it will be a success, okay? You're manifesting all of this. You are the magician, okay? All right, you can believe it, you can achieve it. All right, what else, Spirit? These are, man, like this is already starting off beautiful. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, okay? So someone, you're being recognized for the quality of work, the type of work you do, or some sort of creative endeavor. You could be a sculptor, okay? You could be very diligent person, attention to detail oriented, okay? You could even play a musician, an instrument, because we do have the sculptor here. She's sculpting a figure here, and this figure is blowing a trumpet, okay? So you could even be hearing horns where you live at. That's a possibility, okay? Plants could be significant as well. A high rise, you could be moving. I also see somebody here possibly moving to someone with a high rise where there's windows that push out towards the sky, okay? All right, someone here, this is about reputation as well. Someone here has a very promising reputation, have a beautiful reputation, okay? A reputation is a hard work, okay? You've been hard at work planting seeds, okay? This came out under the Seven of Pentacles. So someone here has been diligently, have been carefully, have been lovingly planting some sort of seeds here, all right? You've been tending to your garden, okay? Not just your material garden, but you've been tending to your spiritual garden as well, okay? So this just isn't about material wealth as it is about spiritual wealth as well, okay? That's where a lot of your envy and jealousy comes from your spiritual. It's not about material wealth. Anybody can get material wealth, okay? But how you get it is how you keep it, all right? Dirty money, fast money, you lose it just the same way as you get it, right? But I'm seeing here that somebody here has done the inner work with this seven of what is the seven of is this air? No, this is cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I was right. Nine of Cups is about abundance, fulfillment, okay? So we have the caduceus, we have the heart chakra of peace. These are yin and yang. We have balance, okay? We have the eagle, who sees things from a higher perspective. So someone here, this isn't just about material. There's a cloud behind them. There's a genie here. There's a genie here who's granting some sort of wish. There's scroll. All right, so somebody here has been studying. Somebody here has been keeping the peace. Somebody here has been working on their heart chakra. Somebody here has been working on their well-being. Somebody here has been working on their consciousness. Somebody here has earned their angel wings, because you have an angel wings inside of this cup. Someone here sees the bigger picture. All right, someone here has experienced freedom. Someone here has brought balance to their yin and yang, their divine, their masculine and feminine energies. Okay, and then over here we have diamonds. Okay, so someone here, diamonds to me represent hard toil and labor. All right, so somebody here has been working hard. All right, somebody here is a diamond in the rough. Somebody here was buried, okay, and went through a transformation, a catalyst of some sort. All right, and now as you're polishing, you're being polished. Okay, you're being prepared. Okay, you're being lifted up. Okay, to higher dimension, higher realms. Okay, you yourself, you have the ability. For someone here, you also have the ability to grant wishes to other people. Okay, but this is good fortune. Why? Because you've done all of this work. Okay, all of these cups are full of abundance, because these are all the things that you've been working towards, all the things that you have you have been shown. Okay, and so he's standing on it looks like the sand that he's standing on is gold. Okay, so this is a land of riches, a land of abundance. All right, this is spiritual abundance as well as material abundance. Okay, all right, that's what you're manifesting. Okay, that's what you've been co-creating with spirit with. These are things you've been working on. All right, you've been doing the healing work. You've been doing staying committed, staying faithful. All right, and your hard work is now paying off. All right, you're about to see you're about to see or receive some sort of harvest from your hard work. Okay. All right, so with this little kid here, Excalibur, okay, like there's a sword stuck in this stone, okay, and there's a crown around it. All right, so this is a young king in the making. Okay, so you could be a masculine or a feminine energy that I'm talking to right now, but we haven't had really any major signs come out except for this, the star, which is Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius. Okay, and we have the magician. Okay, but this talks about a young king in the making. All right, a child. All right, a child. Sometimes children can be truthful. They can be innocent. They can be blunt. Okay, they have a lot of promise. Okay, this is about doing the work of the inner child as well. Okay, believing, having the innocence, the belief. Children believe in magic. Okay, they have the ability to see things and understand things far beyond even sage's wisdom. Okay, but he's holding Excalibur. He's ready for a new adventure. A child always can also represent new adventures, new excitement, optimism. Okay, with the butterfly on his shoulder, that he's carefree, lighthearted. Okay, so this is definitely asking someone to be more carefree, more lighthearted. To step into that, to remember what it was like to be a child. Okay. A child has many ideas, okay, and they often think in the terms of magic, okay, because they're not encumbered, they're not burdened down with the matrix stuff that as you get older, you start being weighed and cloaked and, weighed down by. All right. And there's 3 jewels here on the hilt of the sword. Well, there's 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Green, 3 green jewels, okay, and blue. Okay, so communication. Blue deals with the throat chakra, right? That deals with communication, how you communicate. All right. A sword represents cutting to the truth, getting to the truth, clarity. Okay, being precise. Okay, so something needing precision. Okay, so somebody here has brilliant, beautiful ideas. Okay, they may need some refinement. They may need some planning. They may need some sort of, fine tuning. Okay, it takes a while for a sword to become truly a sword. The smith, the iron worker, or the smithman, who pounds out the metal, with the gravel, and you have to shape it, and you have to put it back. What is in the molten fire, and heat it up and melt it and work with it. Basically, this is someone who is able to continuously to refine, to work with an idea until they make it into something beautiful, something presentable, right? Okay, this is someone who knows how to overcome obstacles, okay? This is someone who believes with that childlike innocence, all right, that this child represents, is that everything eventually always works out no matter what, right? So this could be your energy. This could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? Or this is how you take to your work, okay? This could be how you take to your ideas, your projects, okay? Or this could be what you're being asked to do, to be more in the spirit of a child of innocence as you bring more play, bring more joy to your ideas, to look at, you know, your ideas that are manifesting, that you are co-creating with spirit through the eyes of a child, okay? And then you use your experience or your wisdom to help refine it, okay? Alright, so we have the Three of Cups, alright? So newswords celebrating. These are joyful announcements, okay? Engagements, weddings, pregnancy, graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families, okay? So we do have 2 3s on the dot. You could be seeing 33, you could be 33, okay? Alright, but this is definitely about some sort of, this could even be social invitation, okay? This can also, Three of Cups can also talk about reconciliation. Okay, so there's something here to be celebrated. Somebody here wants to celebrate, all right, or you're going to have a lot of reason to celebrate, okay, with whatever this is, this abundance, this harvest that you're manifesting, that you're pulling in, that you're calling in, all right, that has arisen from a lot of your hard work, okay. You're going to be celebrating here very soon, all right. All right, for some of you, you're getting ready to go back, you're going to go back to school, okay? All right, you may be receiving some sort of scholarship or promotion at your job, or a new career opportunity. All right, you may be taking up a new area of study, okay? With the rabbit here, this does talk about abundance. You may be seeing rabbits a lot, okay? This is someone, also Page of Pentacles, someone who is dependable, okay? So with this Star card, whatever you've been wishing for some of you, you've been wishing or wanting to go back to school, you're about to have the opportunity to do that, all right? This is saying it's time to get to work. It's time to take action towards what you want to achieve, what you want to co-create, okay? All right, there's an excellent opportunity here that's going to present itself, that's going to allow you, all right, to pursue those passions, pursue those dreams, pursue those ideas, okay? And you're going to be able to celebrate, all right? Now we do have the Seven of Swords, okay? So, and that fell out of the Ten of Wands, okay? So you could have been in that energy where, all right, because of these burdens that was placed on you, you experienced a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Okay, this is also telling you to beware of someone else's actions, okay? You may have even experienced material loss, okay? Because of the burdens that was placed upon you, or maybe you were forced to work more hours than what you would have preferred because of some sort of material loss, that you've experienced some sort of material loss. This could also be about embarrassing secrets, okay? Feeling burdened because of things hidden or things or secrets, okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords. All right. Justice. You're receiving justice for what you experienced, for what you went through, for these burdens, for these deceptions. Now, the Seven of Swords can also talk about deception, talk about manipulation, talk about lies, dishonesty, okay? But you're receiving justice. Whatever you experienced, whatever you went through, okay? You are the balance, the scales of justice are going to be tipped in your favor, okay? All right. Justice can also talk about the law, can talk about contracts, okay? But justice is about the position of integrity. As long as you stand in your integrity and stand up for what you believe in, okay? Stand in your truth, stand up for yourself and be an impartial and objective. You will receive the justice that you so rightly would deserve in this situation, okay? This is going to be your justice because of these burdens, because of this deception and these lies and these secrets that were placed upon you, okay? You're going to be receiving justice, all right? And your wish fulfillment, okay? Yeah, somebody here was left out in the cold. They were basically put in a financial bind, okay? So be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Also, negative thoughts can manifest into real challenges, okay? But somebody here was deceived, and somebody with the Five of Pentacles, this talks about definitely material loss, okay? Fear surrounding money, not having enough, okay? Reach out to others for assistance, okay? For many of you, if you're thinking about going, maybe you were or are in the process of thinking about becoming self-employed, but because of these burdens and this deception and lies that was placed upon you, okay? Or you were left out in the cold financially, someone stole from you, yeah. Somebody snuck away with someone's money here or stole. You're going to receive some sort of justice, okay? You're receiving justice for that, don't worry. What else, Spirit? What else? Alright, so this is fast moving energy, okay? So you could be, let me see, we got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Air, and the Queen of Swords. Alright, Queen of Air, okay? So this is fast moving, okay? So whatever you're manifesting, whatever this abundance, whatever you're focused on, it's coming in very quickly, okay? It could happen very unexpected or very rapidly, okay? This is also someone with the ability to multitask, okay? Business travel is also indicated with the Eight of Wands, okay? Fast moving energy. There could be a lot happening very quickly, very fast, okay? So your manifestation abilities may be speeding up here. All right, because you're going to have so many options and so many opportunities and so much going on, this may cause some degree of stress, okay, or anxiety. However, you are definitely with the Seven of Pentacles. You're being guided to stay grounded, to remain grounded, and to make sure you continue your meditation, doing the things in between that will keep you from your head being so far in the clouds, okay, because you want to make the best and most sound decision possible, okay? With the Knight of Air, okay, so this is someone, the Knight of Air is someone who's decisive. Now with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Air, this is about to happen extremely fast, all right? So these manifestations, these harvests, is coming in very quickly. This with the Knight of Air being here, okay, this talks about events moving with great speed, okay? Sudden and unexpected changes. Eight of Wands came out with the Knight of Swords. So this is extremely fast-moving energy, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone who's brilliant, experienced, intelligent, in some cases judgmental, and even humorous, okay? But she sits with her sword upright, okay, standing in integrity and truth, okay? She's able to release situations and people that no longer serve her, okay? She's able to also find the humor in difficult situations, all right? She could be focused on career, okay, as well. Focused on Pentacles. Oh, this is saying a Queen of Swords, okay? You could be in a Queen of Swords energy. You may be celebrating here something very shortly, okay? Some sort of idea taken off, receiving some sort of recognition for an idea, or it's just some sort of good news that's about to come in very quickly. It's about to happen, manifest very rapidly for you, okay? With the bottom of the deck of the Dreamer, okay? So your dreams turning into a reality, all right? So Spirit is helping you turn your dreams into a reality. All right, balance, okay? All right, so balance came out under the Star, okay? So the Star definitely talks about healing and bringing balance to a situation, because somebody here, burdens was placed on you, you were lied to, you were deceived, and you were left heartbroken, right? And left out in the cold, and you're receiving justice for that. So that's why you're receiving all of this, okay? Because someone here, but what we say, you know, the heart heals with time, okay? You're being asked to let go of the past, okay? Personal growth that comes from challenges, okay? You're going to be healing misunderstanding. If you or another person had some sort of misunderstanding, that's actually going to be healed here with the Star card, okay? This is about also being there for those in need, okay? So balance is being brought to the situation, okay? This is about self-control, patience, okay? The power of diversity, okay? Compromising. All right, for many of you, you may want to blend ideas with someone else, with your own, to create something extraordinary, okay? With the Star and the Page of Pentacles being here, okay? So there could be definitely a collaboration here of ideas, okay? As well. But yeah, this deceptive energy and these burdens that was placed on you left you in a heartbroken space, and you're going to receive justice for that, okay? All right, Spirit sees all, hears all, and knows all, okay? So, but this Queen of Swords, this is just having the ability to cut people off that no longer serve you, all right? Cut out situations that no longer serve you. Okay, yeah, but somebody, High Priestess, yeah, you're the High Priestess, okay? You could be dealing with the High Priestess, okay? But this is the High Priestess is talking about meditating and turning inward to discover, all right, your soul's true desire, okay? All right, developing your intuitive gift, okay? All right. This is a need to move on, okay? With the Eight of Cups being here, okay? Seeking out more than life than what you're experiencing. So someone here could be waiting, willing, or wanting to move forward in life, to emotionally move past move on from the past, move on from things, people, places, and situations that no longer serve them, okay? This is someone who's ready to make a change in their priorities, okay? This could be somebody also leaving home, okay? You could be leaving home, all right? Or you could be attached to somebody who's getting ready to leave home, okay? A spiritual quest. This could also be a spiritual quest with the student, learner being here, okay? Dang, I gotta start moving along in these decks, y'all. I can't be here for 2 hours like I was. Yeah, spirit. Yeah. All right. So there's a new emotional experience is waiting for you. All right, a romantic relationship or a deep friendship. Okay. This could even be awakening of a new psychic abilities or spiritual insights. Okay. You could even receive some sort of love letter or love message. You could even be moving to a new home. Okay. But yeah, and this transformation here, okay, there's a significant life experience that you're about to go through, okay, that requires changes to be made, okay. Someone here has received some sort of powerful and unexpected revelation, okay. This is someone here needing to break free of procrastination and release old belief systems, all right. So you could be in that process. You could have already went through that process, but I feel like someone here is going through a transformation to where they're finally releasing things, people, places, situations, old belief system, condition, and things that are no longer serving their highest good, and deciding to move forward, okay, to move forward in life, okay, and to release this heartbreak and to bring balance and healing into their life, right? Right? And then the bottom of the deck is Empress. So somebody here is pregnant with ideas, pregnant with creation. There's a lot of abundance, okay? Time to take action to give birth to your dreams, okay? You have creative projects. The spirit is saying it's going to be very successful. You're about to experience a lot of abundance and prosperity, okay? So believe that, all right? Believe that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move into the angels and ancestors messages, okay, for this particular read. Let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say, y'all, for this particular read. This is beautiful, okay? All right, for everything that you've been through and everything that you've experienced, okay, you're going to receive justice, fairness, balance, okay, healing and rewards, victory, success, okay? It is now the first day of summer, y'all. I don't know why I was thinking summer didn't come until July. It is definitely, today is the first day of summer. It is a very powerful day as well, okay? So what else? What do you have? What messages do you have for the collective to angels and ancestors? Okay, stargazer. Set your sights higher, okay? So you have a star ancestor that you're working with or wants to communicate with you. You could be into astronomy or astrology. You could even own a telescope, or have always wanted to own a telescope. You could be studying the stars, watching the night sky, okay? Whatever this is, Spirit wants you to set your sights higher. All right. To remain in a high vibrational energy, okay, and to continue on your spiritual path. Continue studying, gaining knowledge, insight, wisdom, and healing, okay? Your ancestors are guiding you. Son, enjoy success and happiness, okay? As you set your sights higher, as you continue to focus on the things that are important to your spiritual journey, okay, and your spiritual path, as you continue to work with your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides, and the ascended masters, all right? Son, this is summer, right? So, you're about to experience a time of pure happiness and success. Everything that you've ever wanted is about to manifest. Your guardian angel, look at that, child. Your guardian angel is here, look, okay? You are not alone, okay? So the angels are present currently, okay? And that came out under the star card. Thank you, Spirit, okay? Yeah, you could be seeing feathers, all right? So this is letting you know that you are not alone, all right? That you are well loved, protected, and cared and watched over, okay? All right, you could be seeing coins as well. Coins is a sign, all right, of a spirit and your guardian angels just randomly finding a coin where you know there wasn't one before. Okay, oh my goodness, okay. So someone here, there's too many, all right. So someone here, either you're being asked to do some shadow work, or you have been in the process of doing shadow work, tracking down your fears and desires and understanding where they come from, okay? For some of the reason why this justice is coming in is because you have been devoted and committed, or you're being asked to be as a sage, to be devoted and committed to your spiritual path, your spiritual upbringing, whatever it is that the spirit is calling you on your journey, okay? So make sure you spend time honoring your energy, honoring your sacred space, but just honoring the practice and your rituals, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Make sure you stay devoted and committed to that, okay? Continue to do your shadow work, all right? Recognizing the things that are no longer serving you, that may be holding you back, okay? So we have sacral chakra as well, okay? So somebody here is working with their sacral, igniting their passion. Someone here is very passionate, okay? Your fire guardian here is here to assist you in bringing life, spark, imagination, all right, to your goals, visions, dreams, okay, that spirit wants you to co-create, okay? The sun is also a masculine energy, so I could be talking to a masculine here as well, okay? You could be feeling very passionate right now as well, very fiery. It is hot outside, y'all. Not right now, but all right. Be graceful, movement, and action, okay? So as you remember, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Making decisions not based out of fear, not based out of ego, okay? But thoroughly thinking about them and making a decision. Someone here could be making a heart over head decision, okay? All right. I also can see, like, with the sun card over the Shaolin Master, okay? Sometimes I know in the heat we tend to make decisions irrational. We can be a bit irrational or quick-witted or quick thinking or hot-footed. You know, we're just impatient. Okay, I'm getting the energy of impatience. Okay, so somebody may be impatient. Okay, about something. All right, very passionate, and so this is saying to slow down. Okay, to make sure you observe everything from all four corners. Okay, and to take your time and to thoroughly assess and evaluate and to move forward. Don't just be getting the energy. Don't be irrational. Don't be erratic. Don't be. It's okay to be spontaneous because that's what the fire guardian is here to help you to do. But when you bring up this fire, when you bring up this passion, okay, make sure that you're using it in the correct way, and you're not. If you have no structure, if there's no design, if there's no blueprint, okay, then you can have so much of something and it not go anywhere, okay, because there's too much. You can have too much going on. You can have too much fire, too much passion, to where you'll burn out quickly, okay? So you don't want to burn out with the sun and fire being here, okay? So that's why I'm saying to what these ideas are, make sure you take your time and move slow and steady. Let it build momentum. All right, you want to use this energy to slowly, as in like a reserve, store this, and you want to draw from it gradually over time, okay? It's like a storehouse of energy that you want to be able to pull on, all right, and not be depleted, not be overwhelmed, not get scorched by your own, okay, fiery passions, okay? So then we have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times, okay? So you have gifts, you have abilities, you have wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, okay, that's necessary for the next leg of your journey, okay? You have everything in your tool bag necessary. You have a quick wit, intelligence, okay, skills, caliber, fortitude, resilience, perseverance, okay? You have all the tools of the trade, all right? For many of you, Hunter, this came down tracking with the Water Guardian, connecting with your emotions, okay? So for many of you, maybe figuring out why you maybe have such a hard time connecting with your emotions. That can be your fear, or maybe you fear your emotions, or you fear something dealing with your emotions, okay, or how emotions make you feel, okay? So maybe that's some sort of some form of shadow working that you are actually undergoing at this moment, okay? Or maybe you're being asked to look at why do you struggle so much with connecting with your emotions, okay? Alright, what else? What else? Ancestors, anything else before I move forward? We have one more, unleash the wild within, okay? So yeah, so for many of you, this is about releasing. This is about going within by tapping into the inner child, the inner woman, the inner man, okay? And really getting to know yourself, the wildness, the passion, the fiery, the things that, getting to know you, your likes, your desires, your weaknesses and your strength, right? All right, even as a wolf, okay? Is a wolf is somebody who not necessarily runs a pack. You could be a lone wolf, okay? You could be someone, you could be an alpha male, you could be an alpha female, okay? But wolves are also like, how can I put this? Wolves are, they do have a pack, okay? They're very loyal, devoted, committed to each other, but they're also playful as well. Okay, so this, I feel like this is also talking about being more playful, okay? Unleashing the wild within is basically tapping into that innate inner wildness, okay? And being more playful, more joyful, experiencing life more fully, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move into the shaman, okay? The shaman's dream oracle, okay? To see what healing messages the shamans bring to the collective. What messages do the shamans bring to the collective, spirits? What messages do the shamans bring to the collective? What messages do the shamans bring to the collective? All right, so completion. Somebody here is closing the door, closing out a cycle, closing out a chapter, leaving things from which do not work or serve them behind. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Someone here is tapping into their ancestral wisdom, or they're being given wisdom by their ancestors, by the divine spirit. Someone here is inheriting land, okay? Someone here is inheriting wisdom. Someone here is inheriting many gifts of the divine, okay? With the sun being here. All right, because you have decided to close the door and complete a chapter and leave behind people, places, things, and situations that no longer serve you. You are now being gifted with ancestral wisdom, okay? Spiritual gifts, spiritual abundance, spiritual wealth, okay? What else? What else from the shaman's oracle spirit? All right, jewel connectivity, okay? So you're connecting with many people. You could be, remember, we are all interconnected, okay? Spiritually, all right? There's something here significant about jeweled web. Also can talk about the internet connectivity, all right? So something here about, you could have a spiritual gift that allows you to tap into the web, okay? Or the internet, or communications, or ley lines, grid lines, vortexes, energy sources, electronics, okay? So somebody here has a spiritual gift that allows them to connect electronically or spiritually to different people, places, and things, okay? All right, straddling worlds, wandering in between realms, okay? So somebody here could feel like they're in between realms, okay? They're stuck or feeling trapped, and understand that when you're in between realms, wandering in between realms, it's because there's a lesson or there's something that Spirit is trying to teach you, or there's something, some sort of healing that you're going through, or there's some sort of obstacle that you've encountered that you can't go any farther until you have either closed a chapter, you have completed a chapter, or you've recognized something that needs your attention, okay? Number 5, 34, 32, and 52. Okay, so we have 2 7s here on the deck, and we have 2 5s. So 757 could be significant for someone here. All right, you could be seeing the number 757. All right, you could be seeing 557. All right, or a 77. All right, so someone here could also, is someone here, don't get trapped in the connectivity and the web, okay? Be careful. All right, there's a lot of, you see in this connectivity, okay, as you use these spiritual gifts, be mindful of of the black holes, okay, that can suck you in, the dark places in the web, okay. Not everything is light, not everything is bright, not everything is lit up, okay. So maybe you're called to bring light or awareness into the places that have no dark, that is dark, okay, and the connectivity, okay. Pointing in the direction where corruption, where darkness happens, okay. That could be the spiritual gift where you're able to navigate and bring awareness to areas that, okay, a lot of corruption, darkness is going on, okay, where a lot of human trafficking, child trafficking, organ trafficking, okay, black market, all right. There's a lot that happens within connectivity, within the collective, that these spiritual gifts, this ancestral lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, these gifts that are being given that you can use, all right, to bring awareness and justice and light to a situation, okay. With straddling worlds, this can also talk about like people who are, you know, living two lives as well, okay, through the web. Somebody could be wandering in there doing things hidden, all right, and you're being called to bring the light and awareness to the situation. All right, netcaster, okay, so something that you've been giving your time, attention, energy, and focus to, okay, it is now time for you to cast your nets, because your preparations, all of the planning, all of the preparing, all of the hard work that you have done is about to come some sort of fruition. You're about to see the fruits of your labor, okay? And so now you can cast your net, okay, and receive your blessings, receive your miracles. All right, horseman, herald of change, okay, so number 30. All right, so there is definitely heralds of change. 555 is significant. You could be seeing that, all right. You could be a life path 3, life path 7, life path 5, life path 6. Lost compass, getting back into your integrity. Yeah, so somebody here has lost their way, okay, maybe in the past, okay, with this completion, somebody is finally closing the door, okay, on things that people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Maybe there was things that your past that you weren't proud of, okay, that somebody here could just have been feeling lost, unsure which direction to go, unsure of what life was bringing them, where it was taking them. They weren't sure if they were coming or going, okay? And somebody was tired of living like that, tired of living with no direction, okay? Yeah, but I also see somebody here could be lost in the, I'm also picking up that somebody here could have been lost in the astral realm as well. With this straddling worlds, jeweled web connectivity, and lost compass, and closing the door, and the ancestors here, I feel like that somebody here also could have, somebody here could have been trying to do something illegally, spiritually, okay, breaking some sort of laws or something, and somebody here could have ended up trapped somehow in between realms, okay. The ancestors closed the door, okay, and denied access to somebody, okay, and they're kind of lost, stuck, all right, unsure of how to go about, all right, moving and coming back, or somebody here lost their integrity. They were trying to do something that wasn't fair, wasn't right, or, and the spirit ended up trapping them, okay, because their motives weren't pure, okay, whatever they were trying to do, okay. All right, so, all right, you may have the ability to do that. You may have the ability to trap people in this connectivity, okay, thereby exposing them, all right. If I'm looking at this through the eyes of a child, if I'm looking at this through the innocence and through the magical lens and of what our gifts and abilities are, you may have the ability to trap people and expose them, okay, in between realms that happen. That there's layers to the internet, we know that, in the collective, right? You may have the ability to expose people who are up to no good, okay. You could be doing this already. This could be a part of your spiritual journey. You could be doing this in the spiritual realm while you sleep, okay, if this is a gift and an ability that you have, okay. All right. Inspiration, okay. You can find a lot of joy, okay, with music, a lot of healing from music, from painting, from artistic endeavors. Number 33, okay, so 333 is here, okay. The Ascended Masters are definitely here. All right, they want you to listen to music. They want you to play. They want you to create more. They want you, because these things are very healing, okay, as you go on this spiritual journey. If you're feeling lost and confused and you're needing direction, one of the greatest things you can do is really tap into sound healing, okay, because it allows your mind to relax. It allows your spirit and your body, all right, to be more open to listening, all right, to spirit. I mean, I'm not just talking about like any sort of music. This has to be music that puts you in a higher frequency, a higher vibration with the Ascended Masters, with your higher self, okay? Healing frequencies, things that are going to be, valuable, important, helpful for you, right? All right, so but as you do these things, okay, you'll find yourself in a more relaxed state of mind, allowing the doorway, the spiritual doorway, to open that connection between you and the divine and your angels and ancestors, for them to send you messages, okay, to be more in tune, okay. So somebody here could be diving deep into a task, or you're being asked to dive deep into a task. This could be your shadow work. This could be you learning how to create something, to paint, play music. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to do something, and you never really had the time or the resources. Well, this is definitely saying that someone here is going to have the time, someone here is going to have the resources to be able to give all the time and attention to the things that makes the soul happy. We have things that make the body happy, but what are the things that make your soul happy, right? All right, those are things that are going to be healing, insightful, okay? That's what's going to transform and change you, is like doing things that make your soul happy. All right, gestation period. For many of you, all right, you're going through a period of change, and this is a time where you need to reevaluate, all right, where you go within, okay, like hibernation, okay, taking the time out to look at the things that are working, that hasn't worked, okay, to let go of the things that is no longer working for you, okay. This is a gestation period where things are kind of stuck. For many of you, maybe you have felt like things were kind of stuck, all right, but when you go into this task, okay, you may go into a period where you are stagnant, or you feel like you're trapped in between worlds, or you're feeling lost, okay. This is all part of the spiritual journey, okay. For many of you, you have to go through this period of isolation, all right, of the dark night of the soul, so to speak, okay. And that's when you do your shadow work, okay, because as you do your shadow work, the things that you were unconsciously aware of will begin to surface, and you'll begin to acknowledge those things. And then once you see the things that are maybe holding you back or keeping you bound in certain toxic mindsets, belief systems, all right, addictions or thought patterns, people, places, things, and situations, as I like to say, right? As you do this work, okay, these things are going to start being revealed and exposed to you, okay, and then as they're exposed to you, then you learn how to release them, you learn how to heal them, you learn how to forgive them, you learn how to find compassion, because the things that come up, it's going to be different for everybody, okay. Some of these are going to be very traumatic, very ugly, very painful memories, things that you weren't even consciously aware of that could have been causing you to act, think, or feel a certain type of way, okay. The sky is not the limit, the stars in the sky, okay. For many of you, there are many limitless possibilities that are coming your way, okay. As you do the healing work, as you open yourself up to this spiritual journey, this spiritual way of living, as you form a connection with your ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels, with the divine creator, or with I am that I am presence, okay, you're going to realize that there is nothing in this world, nothing in this universe that cannot be achieved, okay. The things that your heart most desires, okay, as you're on this spiritual journey, the spirit will make a way for you to be able to experience those things. I remember there was a favorite show of mine, Stargate Atlantis, and years ago when it first came out, and I started watching it, and I remember getting to the last season and never being able to finish it, and I always had wondered, like, how did it end, because I really wanted to. They took it off Netflix before I could finish it, and I was like at the last season. And just recently, on Pluto TV, they have a channel dedicated to Stargate. And I clicked on one of the episodes, and it literally showed me the final episode of Stargate Atlantis. And I got to see how one of my favorite shows ended finally. And I was just like, thank you, Spirit. So it's like little things like that, okay, that whatever you ask for, the universe will help you achieve. If it's for your highest good, if it brings you some sort of joy, the universe will bring you things to you that you desire, as long as it is helpful. And sometimes things may not, you may get things that are not helpful for you, and that's there to teach you a lesson, okay? All right, and I'll use an example. I went to buy a particular tool to use in my spiritual practice, and the first one I picked up, you know, my higher self was like, yes, that's the one you're supposed to get. But my eye caught something else, and I was like, but this one's a bit more prettier. Okay, but knowing me, I'm clumsy. I drop things a lot. You know, I stand up and things fall and they break. Okay, and I was like, okay, sure, go ahead and get it. My higher self said, yeah, go ahead and get it. And then a day later, I broke it. All right, so my higher self's like, yeah, you had to learn that lesson. I told you the one that you needed to get, but you wanted to get the one that looked more pretty. Okay, and then you didn't have it for a day before it broke, right? So the lesson learned. Okay, sometimes our higher self will put us in certain predicaments to teach us, you know, certain lessons, all right, that we need to learn. Okay, all right. So we will experience, our higher self will allow us to experience the good with the bad in order for our souls to grow. Okay. All right, so I'm actually going to move on to the next. I'm going to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, okay? All right, so sometimes what's pleasing to the eye is not best for the spirit, right? So that's why we always have to look with not just our physical eyes, but our spiritual eyes as well, okay? Because our higher self do know what's best for us, okay? Beginning to see that a lot. It's like our higher self already knows how we'll react to something, and so, you know, it gives us the best advice for us in the moment. Not necessarily what is right, but what is best for us in the moment, okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, and messages to the animal spirits bring to the collective today. What messages do the animal spirits? Okay, flamingo spirits, embracing the in-between. Yeah, so for many of you, you're going through this transformation. You're going through this period where, you know, you may feel stuck or stagnant or unable to move forward, and that's because there are things that you're needing to, there are doors that you're needing to close, there are people you're needing to release, there are toxic situations, toxic places, maybe even a career, maybe even a job. Okay, but there's something that Spirit is trying to get your attention and call you to, and so you take this time to go within to figure out what are those things, what do I need to heal, what do I need to transform, what do I need to let go of, okay? What do I need to change about myself, okay? And you've got to be willing to go through these changes. But many of you wouldn't be on this journey if at some point you didn't say, okay, something's got to change. That's why you're going through this awakening. That's why you're going through this journey, because you recognize that something needed to change within you, right? And so for many of you, this is a time to embrace the in-between. For many of you, this is a time of break, okay? Maybe of inaction. I'm definitely receiving a download right now. All right, this is a time of inaction, all right? But more to focus on yourself, more to focus on your healing. This is a time for you to really take the time that you're being given to give attention to what Spirit wants you to acknowledge, okay? So long ago, okay. What else, Spirit? What else? All right, magic works through you, absolutely, okay? So magic is all around, it's inside of you, okay? As you co-create with Spirit, you know, things is extremely magical, okay? Anything that you really can believe, it actually can happen, okay? It's just, it happens a little bit differently in the 3D, but if you look at it through the eyes of magic, you'll recognize that it truly is magic. What is, we really can take an idea of something out of thin air and create it. Like who thought about making a car? Where did they even get the knowledge to even create a car from? Okay, you got to think about that. Like somewhere there had to be the first blueprint of something. And if there was nothing around there at that time to even dictate how this happened, well, where did this information come from to even begin to be able to, it comes from the ethers, it comes from the divine, it comes from the knowledge that is within you, that comes from the God within you that lives within all of us, right? Okay, you can tap into different dimensions of time, different dimensions of information. Okay, you can travel back in time if you really wanted to. You could travel to the Library of Alexandria. Okay, All right, there is so much magic that happens. Okay, you have to expand your awareness. You have to expand your consciousness. You have to expand. All right, you can't keep your mind in a narrow book. Okay, that's why it's important to have imagination. That's why it's important to read. Okay, even children books. Okay, children have the most fanatic and amazing imaginations. Okay, one of my favorite shows so far is Lock and Key. Whoever created Lock and Key, they were a genius. Okay, there's so many secrets and so much knowledge hidden into that movie. Okay, I want to go back and really sit down and really watch Lock and Key from the beginning to end. All right, but that is one that it's like a kid's an adult kid's fairy tale almost. It's really unique. Okay. All right, that's what I call magic. Okay, and of course Harry Potter. You know, but but yeah, you just have to see Lock and Key for yourself. All right, to understand what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, dream the world into being. Okay, for many of you, you receive your visions, you receive messages and signs, you receive your ideas through your dreams. Okay, and so Spirit wants you to take those ideas that you're receiving, lizard spirit, and bring them to life. Okay, to take action, to actually bring them into existence. Okay, be generous of spirit. Okay, so for many of you, as you step into this abundance, this came out on a net caster. As you cast your net and draw in all these blessings, abundance, and miracles that Spirit is about to pour into your life, make sure that you are generous. All right, make sure that you help those in need. All right, give back. All right, to your charities, organizations, to people who have helped you on your journey. Okay, Lions, for be courageous. Okay. All right, help people in need. All right, as well. Okay. Anything else from the animal spirit oracle? Anything else? Okay, so we watch and wait. Oh, Spirit said watch and wait with the seahorse spirit. Okay, so there's something here the Spirit just wants you to be patient with and watch and wait. Watch the magic unfold is what I'm trying to say, y'all. All right. All right, what else do you have, Spirit? All right, bring a gentle touch. All right, as you co-create with Spirit, this is the divine feminine. Okay, to me, be gentle. Okay, be loving. Whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are co-creating from it, don't be so rash and so impatient and so hard charging. Okay, when you manifest or when you create something, you want to put a love to it. Okay, that's like when you cook. All right, if you're a cook or a chef or someone who loves to cook, all right, and the people always compliment and say your food tastes amazing. Okay, it's because you take time, you're patient. All right, you're cooking with conscience. All right, you're putting love into your food. You're thinking about love. You're thinking about joy. You're thinking about happiness. You're thinking about all the beautiful things. All right, there can even be certain sounds you listen to as you cook that help raise the frequency and the vibration of your food, because we are what we eat. Right. So the more that you cook with love, that's why certain restaurants taste really good and certain restaurants don't. It's because it depends on the cook. It depends on the chef. The more love that you pour into something that you are creating, all right, the more that the vibration, the energy, all right, the people who are ingesting your food will feel, right? All right, sometimes life stings, okay? Sometimes we encounter people, places, and situations that hurt our feelings, that causes setbacks or causes to feel down, all right? Sometimes things don't always work out the way we want to, okay? And these are part of the life lessons, okay? These are because sometimes I feel like we didn't get what we wanted then, doesn't mean that we're not going to get it later, okay? So sometimes these are lessons for us to learn how to be patient, how to recognize divine timing and not our timing, okay? Spirit wants you to surrender your burden, surrender whatever it is that you're holding, whatever hurt, whatever let you down, whatever disappointed you, whatever that you felt that was an injustice or in service or something that was done wrong to you, or some sort of burdens that was placed on you, whatever hurts you, Spirit wants you to surrender that and release it to the divine Spirit, so that it can help you transmute it and transform it into a place of healing, a place of compassion, a place of love, a place of forgiveness, a place of mercy. Okay, all of these are the qualities of a Christ consciousness, right? So we don't want to carry these burdens. We don't want to carry this hurt inside of us, because hurt people, right? And the more we just put a band-aid on it, the more that we will create external situations, and we will draw the same type of people until we release that, until we heal that which keeps us bound. All right, bound, enslaved, and self-sabotaging our own self, our own blessings, our own mind, our own spiritual journey, okay? All right, so surrender that. All right, love is all around you, okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your soul tribe, okay? Mother Earth, the nature, creation itself is surrounding you in love. You just have to be willing and open to open your eyes, your spiritual eyes, and also, excuse me, somebody don't want me to talk. Open up your heart, okay? Open up your heart to receive love, okay? Ask Spirit to help you to heal that part of you that, has been closed off, that has been hurt, that has been wounded, that has been closed off for so long. You built rocks, stones around it, okay? So it's okay to feel love. It's okay to receive love. It's okay to know that you deserve love. Tell yourself that you're lovable. Tell yourself you deserve love. Tell yourself that you are capable of loving another person, okay? All right, but the nightingale spirit, this is also music, okay? So you could be hearing a lot of birds singing, okay? You can find a lot of joy and pleasure in listening to birds singing. You could be a bird watcher, okay? All right. We also have electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, dream the world into being. Bring your ideas in life, okay? So you're going to, with this watch and wait, all right, whatever whatever it is. For some of you, not all messages is going to be for every single person, okay? So take what resonates, and those that don't apply to your situation, all right, don't take that energy on, okay? Because there are different messages here for different people. You know the messages once you hear it, because it'll resonate within your heart chakra, okay? All right. So for some of you, this is going to be a time of transformation, of gestation, of going within, of no action. And then for some of you, all right, you've already experienced that. You went through that, and now Spirit is saying it's time to, shock life. Somebody here, like, bring your ideas to life, okay? This is like Frankenstein, when Frankenstein was brought to life, okay? That's you got to transform. You bring somebody here. Is being transformed, renewed. The life is coming back into you. That's what I don't know. I got Frankenstein. That may be one of a book you really like, or a show, all right? But I did get Frankenstein here, okay? So somebody here is coming back to life, okay? They're being renewed, okay? Being refreshed, okay? Having a rebirth of some sort, okay? As your ideas, as you are now stepping into your power, as you have done the healing, all right? You feel a renewed sense. That's what your guardian angel, your fire guardian, was here to help you reignite your passions. Maybe you had been stuck or stagnant, or you had put things to rest for a while because there was some sort of healing, some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth. So a dark night of the soul that you were going through, you were purging, you were healing, you were detoxing, and maybe you were forced to put your ideas on hold, your dreams on hold. Well, now you're about to come into a period where the healing has taken place, the transformation has taken place, the rebirth has taken place, and now you're being called back to action, to take action on those things, to co-create with Spirit once more. And again, you're coming to life again. That's why I got that Frankenstein energy. Someone here is coming to life again, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move into the divination of the ancients, okay? All right, what message do you have for the collective and the divination of the ancients? What is the ancients bringing to this message, Spirit? What does the ancients have to say? All right. What does the ancients have to say to the collective? What knowledge, what tools? Okay. What does the collective need to hear? All right. All right. So we have dictionary communication. Okay. So communication could be. You could be in communication. Communication can be something that you may be receiving some sort of communication, okay? You may be doing a lot of studying. You may read the dictionary, okay? But this is some form of communication that you do very well, okay? You may even be receiving some sort of opportunity when it comes to a new career in communication, okay? right, what else? Okay, what else? Okay, so we have coins, abundance. Okay, so you may be receiving some sort of communication in regards to money. All right, and abundance. Remember, this is spiritual abundance as well as monetary abundance. Okay. All right, you could be seeing coins around you. All right, fickle. Okay, somebody could here be playing. Are you playing with your emotions? Is somebody else playing with your emotions? Okay, so you're being asked to be truthful and honest with yourself and not to play with someone's emotions. Okay, or feelings. Okay. All right, be truthful with how you feel. All right, so lots. All right, somebody is thinking about yes, no, maybe, should I stay or should I go? Okay. All right, so you need to sit down and do the inner meditation, inner work, the inner shadow work. Okay. Um, Somebody here wants to take a chance. Okay, this also could talk about somebody here wanting to bring you flowers, bring you a gift. Somebody here is wanting to take a chance. Okay. Also, somebody here could be, plant what is that when we were little? You take a rose petal. She loves me not. He loves me not. Okay, it could be one of those situations as well. You could be dealing with that. All right, someone you know could be dealing with that. All right, but this is called for a true and honest assessment of your feelings, of the other person's feelings. Okay, not being fickle, not playing with people's emotions. Okay, so fortuitous. Okay, so somebody's saying, well, if you take this chance, okay, Spirit is saying it's going to be very fortuitous. Okay, a fortune cookie. Okay, so fortune favors the person who takes a chance. All right, taking a leap of faith. All right, so somebody definitely here wants to take some sort of leap of faith, and the outcome is going to be fortuitous. Okay. All right, decision. Okay, so you could have a pendulum, or a spirit could be saying use a pendulum to help you make a decision. Okay, so it is a decision time. Okay, you need to make a decision. All right. All right, dice, gamble. Okay, so we definitely have, yeah. All right, so somebody here could be playing the lottery as well with the dice and gamble coming in abundance. Somebody here could be, rolling the dice, taking a chance, okay, by using a pendulum. Okay, somebody here needs to make, or is being called to make up their mind. All right. But yeah, somebody here wants to take a gamble. Somebody here wants to take a chance. Somebody here is being asked to take a chance, okay? All right, somebody is using the pendulum to help them decide, or wants to use a pendulum, or needs to use a pendulum. Okay, so we have omen here as well, and illumination. So something here is being brought to light, and spontaneity. Okay, so omens can be both good and bad. Okay, it just depends. All right, so an omen is just talking about something unexpected. All right, you could be receiving signs, synchronicities, and messages in the universe. Okay, about something, someone, or person, place, or thing. Okay, all right. Omens are just signs, okay, that the universe sends to us, synchronicities that allows us to receive some sort of insight or guidance. Okay, all right. So you're going to receive some sort of omen. You're going to receive something that's going to help help you make a decision, or maybe it's already been illuminated to you. All right, that somebody here wants to take a chance. Okay. All right, somebody here is moving very quickly with the spire and spontaneity. All right, they want to move very quickly, or they are moving very quickly, or this is just a fast moving option. All right, very passionate, very fiery. Okay, but this is a revelation. Okay, with the candle, something being illuminated, something being revealed, somebody receiving an epiphany through some sort of message from the universe. Okay, somebody here is willing or wanting to take a chance. Okay, maybe you're taking a chance on love, maybe you're taking a chance on abundance. Okay, but there's something here that somebody is waiting on a sign from the universe. All right, or maybe you've received the sign finally from the universe to take some sort of chance. Okay, all right. Astrology is at the bottom, destiny. So astrology could be very significant to you. You could be using astrology to help you understand your destiny, or getting your birth chart. Astro Cafe has really good places where you can find your birth chart. Okay, to help you navigate your spiritual journey. All right. So I'm going to move into the sacred forest. Okay, and we're going to do the moonology, and then the universe has your back, and we're going to close this reading out, y'all, okay? I don't know what time it is. Let's see what time it is. 9:01, okay, yeah, so I got about 30 minutes, y'all. I can give to y'all 30 more minutes. But we at, okay. All right, what does the sacred forest have to say, Spirit? All right, power, dragon. Okay, so somebody's calling on the power of the dragon. Okay, you could be born in the year of the dragon. 11, you could be a life path 11. Okay, master number 11. All right, you could use a crystal. All right, you could be a seer of some sort. All right, you could be calling on you could actually have the crystal of recite an oracle. Okay, dragons are very powerful. All right, you could have an ancestor also. In one of my readings previously, I talked about the dragon being a power animal or an ancestor as well, a guardian, okay? All right, this is also, the dragons are also guardians of gold, okay? They protect the gold, okay? So we have stability. So the dragon is is helping you bring in some form of stability, okay? Maybe getting grounded as well. Maybe this is a time where to help you make a decision, okay? Maybe the answers that you're seeking is going to come to you in nature, all right? But you're definitely, somebody here, stability is increasing, all right? Somebody here is sanctuary. Somebody needs to go into sanctuary or create a sanctuary, or has found a place of sanctuary, okay? Maybe nature, okay? There's a sacred space where you go within, all right? That you feel stable, that you feel safe, that you feel secure, okay? Knowledge, okay, as you're in the sanctuary, you're receiving downloads, you're receiving guidance, you're receiving help, you're receiving insight, all right? The air energy is very important here too, with the air spirit, okay? So you could be traveling in the astral, okay, as you're meditating. You could even be receiving information and downloads during lucid dreaming, okay? But this is asking you to get grounded, to go within, to find sanctuary within yourself or even in your external environment, okay? Because there's some sort of knowledge that the ancestors, your spirit guides, want to impart to you, want to give to you, and they can't do that. 111 could be significant. You could be seeing 111, okay, a lot. Number 26 here, 8, okay, and number 14, 5, okay. So manifesting dreams with 111. When you see in 111, those are portals. That means what you focus on is happening, okay. So someone here is manifesting their dreams, okay, and it's bringing them a lot of joy, okay. These dreams, it's also bringing them a lot of flexibility, okay, to do the things that, whoever this is I'm talking to, all right. This stability, all right, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're giving your time, attention, all right, effort to, your energy to, okay, it's going to bring you some sort of joy, okay, some sort of happiness. With the hummingbird spirit, all right, in a previous reading I did this morning, we talked about the hummingbird spirit, okay? So rising above the chaos, rising above conflict, all right, finding the joy in the small things, okay? So someone here is being asked to be more flexible in their mind, in their body, okay? Willow spirits, just take a chance, take a leap of faith, all right? And being more open to what the divine wants you to experience, okay? Number 22, you could be seeing 222, okay? So finding strength. For many of you, you're gathering your strength while in sanctuary, while you're in this transformation process, while you are going through this transformation process, while you are in this gestation period also. This could be past, present, or future energy, okay? You are finding the courage to step into your truth, finding the courage to step into your strength, finding the courage to step into your confidence, finding the courage to step in and step into this new way of life, new way of being, okay? And it's all the things that you could have hoped for and more, right? All right, the oak tree is here, okay? Ancient oak spirit is here, okay? So you could be finding, all right, your sanctuary. You could like to dwell near an oak tree. Could be very significant to you as well, okay? With the doorway here, okay? So for many of you, the trees offer a portal, all right, to sanctuaries, okay? When you're meditating, ask the ancient oak spirits, the tree spirits, to show you the portal or the doorway so that you may enter to find peace, stability, security, okay? Joy. For many of you, nature brings you joy, okay? Nature is what helps you connect to the divine spirits, the Mother Gaia, to connect to your healing abilities and to your gifts, okay? And to the knowledge and the wisdom, all right, that you once had in previous lifetimes. All right, so courage. I just said that Aspen spirit, okay? The courage to step into life, the courage to be yourself, the courage to love, to live life more abundantly, more fully, okay? More whole, like more with gratitude, right? All right, so many of you are finally finding the courage to step into life, to take a chance, all right, to live again, all right, and you found that through stillness, you found that through reflecting, you found that through reevaluation, you found that through change, you found that through transformation, you found that through learning, okay, who you were, okay, and whom you are, okay, whose you are and whom you are, okay. So for many of you, you're being called to go into quiet meditation, to deep meditation, to focus, to visualize on what it is that you want in your life, and not focus on the things that you don't want, but visualize the things how you envision your life going, okay? What you want in your life, what brings joy to your soul, okay? Change, I just said that, yeah. Change, transformation, change and transformation is always happening, okay? We grow with life stages, we grow with the life cycles. Nothing stays the same. Nothing and no one stays the same. Someone here could be fighting against change or trying to fight against change, but essentially, you know, change is going to win out. I'm just letting you know, okay? So don't fight the flow. Don't fight the current, all right? Let change happen so that you can be transformed, renewed, remade, okay, into a beautiful image that is pleasing to the divine creator, okay? So the divine creator can work through you more fully to help you co-create, okay, what it is that you come here to serve, whatever your life purpose is, as you release all of this dross, this debris, this gunk, this garbage, these conditional beliefs, these toxins, these you know, society norms and beliefs and ideas and traditions that you have to think, be, act, and live a certain kind of way in order to be pleasing to God. Honestly, no. You got to release all of that. You got to release that mindset. Okay, you got to clear all that stuff out there and find the true you, the true essence of you, okay? All right? That's what this spiritual journey is about. It's getting back in connection with the divine spirit, the I am that I am presence. All right? And how you do that? Bringing more joy, childlike wonder, magic to your life. Doing the things that you once enjoyed as a child, okay? So be more playful, be more happy, be more joyful, okay? When you're more playful, when you're in that energy, joyfulness and playfulness laughter helps raises the vibration very quickly, okay? Especially if you're feeling down, you know, laughter is restorative, it's healing, it's powerful, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move into the Moonology deck, okay? With some Moonology cards. All right, let's see what the moon has to offer. What insight does the moon offer us? To the collective. What does the collective have to say, Spirit? What does the collective have to say? No, what does the collective have to say? No. What does Spirit have to say to collective? No. What does Spirit have to say to collective? No, that was my dyslexic. Alright. So what is, okay, so a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, okay, so someone could be coming into relationship. All right, new love, new romance, a new start, okay, in romance. All right. All right, it's time to take action. All right, so somebody here wants to take action in the new moon in Aries. All right, or you're being called to take action, okay, towards the things that, all right, fulfill your soul, that makes you happy, that helps you co-create with spirit. All right. It helps you experience more joy and freedom. Emotions are running high, super moon, okay? So your emotions, your person's emotions, all right, it's just the energy is very high right now, all right? So just be mindful, stay grounded, okay? All right? Being grounded at this time is going to be very helpful, okay? Listening to music, creating, painting, all right, just doing things that bring you joy, okay? It's going to help you stay grounded, okay? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, okay? So you could be a Scorpio, Aries, or Libra, okay? But you're being asked to work through your fears, okay? As you overcome your fears, you welcome, you open new portals, you know, open new doors You open new ways that Spirit can come into your life and show you new things, okay? A new start, be rest assured that a new start is coming, okay? Have no fear, a new start is coming, all right? You're going to be able to leave behind all the things that you fear, that worry, that brings you anxiety, that all those things you're going to be able to transform, okay? And you're going to get a rebirth here. All right, bring love into the situation, all right? So whatever it is that you may be experiencing friction between yourself and another person, all right? You could be in a relationship, you could have a family, you could even be experiencing some sort of friction between your child, okay? But with that bring a gentle touch into the situation, okay? Someone here needs to bring more love into the situation, be more compassionate, be more understanding, be more understanding, okay? New moon in Aquarius, okay? So you could be born in January, all right? All right. Somebody here could be operating in their north node, okay? South node is the past, north node is the future, okay? So if you're not aware what your south node and north node is, that's something that maybe you should be able to take a look at, okay? Anything else? All right, so confidence is the key to your success. You could be a Leo, okay, or you just be embodying the new moon and Leo energy, okay? So confidence is going to be the key to your success, all right? So we have another lion here, okay? So lions could be significant. You could have a tattoo of a lion, okay? You could just be embodying that energy of the lion, okay? All right, but even if you don't feel confidence, okay, what makes you confident? I always say, okay, so if you're not confident now, why is it that you're not confident, okay? Is it, you have to figure out what's causing that discomfort, okay? And you have to figure out what gives you confidence. Is it knowing? Is knowledge give you confidence? Self-assurance, okay? What gives you the confidence to be able to perform, okay? What gives you the confidence to be able to take action? What gives you your confidence, okay? Once you learn what gives you the confidence, then you can do more of that, all right? To help give yourself that boost of energy. The bottom of the deck is hold your vision, fixed moon, okay? So whatever it is that you're visioning, whatever it is that your heart's desiring to co-create with spirit, even though you may not see it happening right now, okay, continue to hold that spirit, continue to take action towards step by step, okay? And as you take those actions towards whatever it is that you're being guided, you're being led, it's your path that you're on, you're going to start receiving signs and messages and synchronicities, and you're going to start seeing things manifest in your reality that's letting you know that you're on the right path, okay? Okay, so now we're going to get into the universe has your back, okay? These are affirmations, okay? What affirmations does the universe, does the divine spirit have for the collective? What affirmations will be most beneficial for those on this spiritual journey, on this summer solstice? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. That's very beautiful. That's very profound. How do you see the world? Maybe you need to change the way you see the world. Tell yourself a new story. And of course, the universe has my back came out, the actual name of the deck. So Spirit wants you to know that Spirit has your back. The universe has your back. Through this endeavor, through this spiritual journey, stay devoted and committed, and Spirit will always have your back, okay? The presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Love conquers all, y'all. Love it will conquer all, okay? All right. And that has been your messages for today. All right, joy is the ultimate creator at the bottom of the deck. Joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator, okay? Those are your affirmations. These are your messages. I hope they have been insightful for you. I hope you received some sort of wisdom, confirmation, understanding, clarity, okay? Some sort of whatever confirmation that you were looking for, okay? Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light.